never saw him again?
No. His sister was my age. She never mentioned him.
I mean, this is just also unbelievable. I mean, this easily could have been me, you know.
What are you talking about? Your parents...
Grammy, I'm dyslexic.
You did wonderfully in school.
Yeah, because people know better. You know, if I was born back then, they would have decided I was an imperfect kid. Shipped me off. Can't read, must be feeble-minded, and then soon enough I would have been. You know, I know that there were dyslexic kids sent away back then, and I know that there's a child right now being written off because of dyslexia or a missing limb or who knows what. I saw this documentary online. Grammy, I mean, this is definitely still going on. There was this little blind boy, an autistic girl. I could see them declining as the clock ticked. The saddest thing he'll ever see. So many lives sentenced to such a horrible penalty. A life sentence, literally.
Do you remember what I quoted in your graduation card?
Yeah, it's been going through my head over and over. Of all sad words of tongue and pen, the saddest are these. It might have been. Hi, Arline. I came for a visit.
Oh, good.
How are you? Can I have a hug?
Not so good. I'm sore and tired.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Hey. Will a donut help?
Yeah.
Is it okay to eat these in here?
No, but now that I'm sick, I can get away with it. Good. P. E. A. C. E. What's that say?
Peace. I didn't know you knew your letters. Where did you learn your alphabet?
I always knew them.
What do you mean?
My mother taught me.
That's great. If you know your letters, then you're ready to read. All right. So, you know P and you know E. Those are the sounds that they make. P-E. And then all you do is just say the C sound, S, and then you just put them together. So, peace. You try.
I'm too old to learn.
No, you're not. Come on. Look. P.
No, hon.
E. You can do it. Peace. Come on. E. E.
No! No! You're making me anxious.
Oh. I'm sorry. I'll stop.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay. Could you help me lay down?
Yeah.
Thank you, hon.
I'm really sorry about that.
It's okay.
Arline. My grandmother grew up with a boy named Arthur Faber. Did you know him?
Yeah.
Really? What was he like?
D Cottage. Arthur was grumpy. Never nice.
Well, maybe he was sad.
No. Mean. He tried to run away. Arthur Arthur favorite was that.
Do you want me to play some more music for you?
No. I have to ask you something.
Okay.
Sit down first.
What's wrong?
I need to ask you. And you don't have to if you don't want to.
Of course. Anything.
No. You need to think about it. You have to be sure.
Okay. What is it?
Will you, if you can, take my dolls and take care of them?
Of course.
Forever.
Yes. Forever.
Thank you, hon. Bring them here. This is Shirley. She likes to wear red, like you. This is Virginia. Bonnets. All the bonnets are hers. She shares them though. And this is Mary Louise. She always gets an extra sweater. She gets very cold. Put an extra blanket on them in the winter. And if you go out, leave the radio on. Shirley, Virginia, and Mary Louise are the names I would have named my babies if I had any real ones. And John and Patrick, but I never got a boy doll. All their clothes are in the bin and the bag. Take them too. Maybe when you have real babies, they can help you take care of them.
I'm sure they'll love them.
Goodbye, babies. Mommy loves you. Don't forget me.
No, I don't think I should take them now.
Yes.
No, they should stay with you.
I need you to take them. I don't want any of these others coming in and stealing them. Be good for her, baby. Now, put them in your car and then come back.
Are you sure?
Yes, please. It's important.
She never knew about the tooth fairy or being tucked into bed by her daddy. She never knew about staying up all night long, talking to a girlfriend. She never knew about first kisses and throwing pennies into those and making wishes. She never knew about Sunday mornings, waking up late in the arms of her husband. She never knew what it's like to drive a deer from the sun. She never knew what it's like to help her. Don't wanna get dressed on the day of her wedding. She never knew what it's like to hold a newborn grandchild. Do you blame the mother that chose neglect, or do you blame the teacher that decided to reject her? Do you blame the angel that failed to protect Arline? She was sent to live in the middle of nowhere. All the misfits go that don't fit in anywhere. Who pays the time for the crime against the innocent child? I'm afraid it's Arline. Oh, Arline. Send them away. Tell everything's okay. What's been taken away can never be She was a little girl with dreams and smiles, walked with a limp when she was only 5. Her mother couldn't handle the shame. She packed Arline, sent her away. I met Arline at a group home. She's 78 now and she lives all alone. She knits clothes for her dolls, who are her family. Too late to blame the mother that chose neglect. Too late to blame the teacher that decided to reject her. Too late to blame the angel that failed to protect Arline. She was sent to live in the middle of nowhere. All of this is for that don't fit in anywhere. Who pays the time for the crime against an innocent child? I'm afraid it's Arline. Oh, Arline. Oh, Arline.
Thank you. Cuts a button in my coat, imagine that. Have to excuse me, I'm a little nervous. Thank you. It's a tremendous honor being named the Springfield Volunteer Citizen of the Year. It's one that I will always cherish. But really, the true reward is knowing the work that we've done here in our community has brought out so many good people doing so many good things. You see, good deeds and goodwill, they foster more of the same. And that's why this is such a wonderful place to live. I'm uncomfortable being singled out from among so many tremendous people. Just knowing that all of you consider me a friend or a colleague or neighbor, well, that's the true treasure, the true reward for me. Honestly, you really don't know how much it means to me to be among so many good people. I say this because I was once becoming a man that I really would not have liked. A man that you all here tonight, you, my friends and neighbors, a man that you would not have liked. I've never actually told this story before, but I think it's time. So if you'll indulge me, allow me to tell you the story of the man who changed my life, Mr. Arthur Fager. It's a long story, so I made some notes for myself so as not to leave out any of the good bits. So I was just 24 at the time. After college, I started working in a brokerage house in the city. You see, it was, well, brokerage house is really a nice way to say it. It was a boiler room. See, we pushed stock in companies that we knew weren't good investments. But see, that's not what it was about for us. It was all about making money. We were out for ourselves. Every time we made a sale, it was more money in our pockets. That was our only goal. And you know what? I was good at it. I could make any stock sound like the opportunity of a lifetime. I could convince people that they were fools if they didn't get in on it, even if I knew they were absolutely flushing their money down the toilet. Now, I don't want to have this sound like an excuse, but you know, this was the world that I entered into and I bought in. I came out of college knowing I wanted to make money and lots of it, and well, with that as my starting point, my morals were easy victims. But it was actually my greed that led to the series of events that changed my life. I decided to go to the local college to get my MBA on weekends, because I was told I would make even more money if I did so. That's what had me sitting on the curb. That's what had me sitting on the curb the day that I saw the girl with the shiny red hair. I was sitting there trying to get a little sun in between classes, happily in oblivion, as a van pulls up maybe 50 yards away. And this absolutely stunning woman got out. I mean, she was about my age and she was, beautiful face and this perfect body and, well, this incredible shiny red hair. So instantly I decided I need to get her. I need to make her mine. She was a great get and I always wanted the best. She would be a conquest. All the guys at work would be so jealous. Just, you know, one more way to prove I was the best. Okay, I can imagine there might be some disapproval out there, but, you know, I already told you I used to be a scumbag, remember? But it's all going to work out because, obviously, person of the year. So, no worries. Anyway, the girl with the shiny red hair was driving a wheelchair van, and she started helping an old man in a wheelchair who I presumed to be her grandfather, into the van. She was smiling this great big smile and just chatting away with her grandfather. She seemed like a really good person, which at the time I had seemed to be learning was the sign of an easy mark. Lucky me. I strolled over waiting for my chance to charm my way into a conversation and close the deal, but she never even looked my way. She was doting over her grandfather as she locked his chair into place, and then the side door was closed from the inside and they were driving.